Fowler Kennedy Sport Medicine Clinic is an academic sport medicine clinic that has affiliations with the University of Western Ontario and the London Health Sciences Centre. We service our local community with recreational athletes, weekend warriors. As well, we look after elite amateur athletes as well as professional team athletes, all looking for the same goals, and that's to maintain an active lifestyle. The Fowler Kennedy Sport Medicine Clinic is a unique clinic with very close associations with both the University of Western Ontario and the London Health Sciences Centre. The University of Western Ontario is our academic partner, so we train students in several of the faculties, including the Schulich School of Medicine and Dentistry, where we take on medical students learning to acquire skills in orthopedics and sport medicines particularly, in residents in both orthopedics and in family medicine who are learning to acquire skills in sport medicine and learning to examine acute injuries of sport. And we also have kinesiology students through the Faculty of Health Sciences as well as physiotherapy students. And all of these students work together interchanging information here in the clinic. From a research perspective, much of our research is based on clinical problems. So we study patients. We also have several laboratories that analyze patients, such as a gait lab, biomechanics lab. We have lab space also over at the London Health Science Centre in the Kelman Centre, which is a training centre for acquiring new surgical skills, and the Kirkley Center, which is a collaborative research centre that brings together researchers from across the university campus that all have a common interest in improving bone and joint health and trying to keep people active. The Kelman Center is a state-of-the-art facility that allows us to teach some of our skills outside of the operating room. So we have different models that allow us to teach sewing and arthroscopic skills and the skills that our surgeons need to perform effectively in the operating room, but we can do it in a much safer environment, in a place that's non-stressful and allows them to come into the operating room with a much greater skill set. The Kirkley Center, which is a center we've named after the late Dr. Sandy Kirkley, who was a great partner and researcher, and her vision was to bring all the smart people together and allow them to collaborate. And this center gives us a physical space for researchers from across our campus, whether they're from the Faculty of Engineering, Health Sciences, from the Schulich School of Medicine and Dentistry, or even the Ivy School, to come together on common projects looking to improve musculoskeletal health. Fowler Kennedy Sport Medicine Clinic really relies heavily on fundraising and on our charitable events. We are a not-for-profit organization, and our bottom line year to year is very tight. So the extra things that we do with the fundraising monies would include important research projects, acquiring new capital equipment for the clinic, to acquire new research equipment as well. All of those things don't happen without the generosity of our donors, whether they be individual thankful patients or our corporate sponsors. Well, we're very excited about the future here at the Fowler Kennedy Sport Medicine Clinic. We'd like to continue to maintain our reputation as an international and national leader in sport medicine, both in the area of education and in research. And along those lines, we like to continue to turn out the leaders of tomorrow, the surgeon leaders, the primary care physician leaders, physiotherapy leaders as well. And with the research front, we're continuing to look at new and innovative ways of treating our patients. We're also looking at innovative ways of delivering health care and looking at trying to shorten wait times, serve more people in a timely fashion, and improve their outcomes at the same time.